Hi boys and girls, today is just a check my progress day. So you're going to see problems from each of the lessons that we've done so far. So this very first thing is called a vocabulary check. So it gives us 8 words and it wants us to put them on the lines that you see underneath them. So you're going to see boxes on the screen to do. So let's do one together. Let's pick number 3. Okay. So what does that look like? Well, that's what they call a number sentence, that whole thing, and they've got a bracket underneath it. So I believe number sentence would go right there. So I'm going to cross it off my list right here, and I'm going to write the word addition sentence. Okay, that's what that whole thing is. And then they've got an arrow with another line right there pointing to the number at the end. And what is the answer to an addition problem? That is called the sum. So I'm going to write that on the line. So that's kind of how this sheet's going to go for you. At the bottom, it asks you to round each add-in to the indicated place value, which means the thing they're telling you at the end. So the first one, they want you to round it to the nearest 10, and the second one to the nearest 100. And you remember, I do that. I write it above and I circle it. So I'm going to round those numbers to the nearest 10, and then that one. And then, oh yeah, I'm going to answer it too. All right. Then when I turn it over, you're going to see problems like you had yesterday with checking for reasonableness. So you're going to estimate and do the problem. And then you've got 3 short story problems. So the first one asks you to round to the nearest 10 when they're all together, and then round to the nearest 100. So you're going to have a couple of answers there. And then this one, there are 369 boys, 421 girls that sign up for adventure camp this summer. There are 75 counselors. How many people will be at camp? So what would I have to do? Well, I have to add the boys, the girls, and the counselors. You're right. So add all 3 of those numbers up. And if you don't want to lay it across the page, maybe you want to work on it over here and then put your answer over there when you're doing this on your slideshow. All right. That's all for now.